What happens when boundaries between companies blur in the name of brotherhood? AEW's Jon Moxley just crossed enemy lines to visit Roman Reigns in the hospital after Bron Breakker's vicious attack, while Seth Rollins delivered a chilling warning that has the wrestling world on edge. This isn't just interpromotional drama, it's a story of loyalty, vengeance, and unfinished business that will leave you breathless. Subscribe now because this is only the beginning. Before we dive into this unprecedented crossover drama, make sure you're repping the most iconic figures in wrestling. Grab the Roman Reigns OTC1 collection, the JUSO4L merchandise, and even Jon Moxley's AEW gear. Links are below. Support the channel and represent your favorites. The wrestling world is experiencing something truly unprecedented. In a move that blurred the lines between WWE and AEW, Jon Moxley, formerly Dean Ambrose, visited his former Shield brother Roman Reigns in the hospital following Bron Breakker's devastating spear at the Clash in Paris. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins has broken his silence with an ominous warning that suggests the chaos is far from over. This convergence of past and present has created a moment that transcends brand loyalties and touches the very heart of professional wrestling. The attack on Roman Reigns has created a ripple effect that extends beyond WWE's boundaries. With Reigns hospitalized and the bloodline in disarray, the wrestling world faces a power vacuum that enemies are eager to exploit. Jon Moxley's decision to cross company lines creates both opportunity and risk. While it shows the enduring bond of the Shield Brotherhood, it also potentially jeopardizes his standing in AEW. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins' cryptic message suggests that his faction's attack on the bloodline was merely the opening salvo in a much larger war. The emotional climax occurred when Jon Moxley, wearing street clothes rather than his AEW gear, arrived at the hospital where Roman Reigns is recovering. Witnesses describe a tense but respectful moment as Moxley spent nearly an hour with his former Shield brother. As he left, Moxley told reporters, "Some bonds transcend brands. What happened to Roman? That's not wrestling. That's an atrocity." Meanwhile, Seth Rollins held an impromptu press conference where he smirked through a chilling declaration, "Everyone's so concerned about Roman. They should be concerned about what's coming next. We're just getting started." The contrast between Moxley's loyalty and Rollins' menace created a dramatic dichotomy that has fans wondering where allegiances truly lie. This extraordinary situation raises fascinating questions about the future of professional wrestling. Moxley's hospital visit demonstrates that personal relationships can transcend corporate rivalries, potentially opening the door for more cross-promotional moments. However, it also creates tension within AEW, where some may question Moxley's priorities. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins' warning suggests that his faction's attack on the bloodline was merely phase one of a larger plan. With Paul Heyman's strategic mind guiding them and powerful allies like Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed at their disposal, Rollins' faction appears poised to launch an even more aggressive assault. The wrestling community is abuzz with speculation. Could Moxley's visit lead to a Shield reunion against common enemies? Will other AEW stars follow Moxley's example? How will WWE management respond to this unprecedented crossover moment? Jon Moxley's hospital visit and Seth Rollins' ominous warning have created a seismic shift in the wrestling landscape. This convergence of WWE and AEW narratives, driven by personal bonds and bitter rivalries, promises to reshape the industry in ways nobody could have predicted. If this blurring of wrestling boundaries has you captivated, smash the like button, subscribe for more groundbreaking updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Do you think we'll see more cross-promotional moments? Let us know in the comments, and let's keep this conversation going.